Hello everyone, my name is Joe Burgett. I want to thank you for taking a couple of minutes to learn about me and my campaign to run for the South Carolina House of Representatives. So I grew up in Florida and moved to Clemson about 13 or so years ago with my wife and 3 daughters. By trade, I'm a general contractor, and we moved here so I could teach in the Construction Science and Management Department at Clemson University. Next year, all 3 of my girls will be at Daniel High School. In fact, my wife works there also as a career development facilitator. For those of you guys who know us know that foster care is a really big deal to us. Over the past 8-9 years or so, we've had 10 kids come and live with us, including one 6-year-old boy who lives with us now. Okay, so why am I running? Well, I'm sure you're like me. You turn on the news and are pretty frustrated by what you see. I'm of the mind that our politics need a reset. I think it's time for non-politicians to step up, turn the rhetoric way down, and just start focusing on the real issues. And I think I can do that. Both as a general contractor and as a Clemson researcher, I've spent my entire career working with state agencies like the SCDOT and others to help them do their jobs better, faster, safer, and at lower cost. So there's lots of things I want to work on, but here are a couple things I want to highlight. First are our roads. We all know this is a problem. 10 years or so ago, we passed a gas tax, but this was a maintenance bill. It was designed to level set our roads from 30 years of neglect. It was not intended for 100,000 people to be moving here every year. Fortunately, we have about a $2 billion surplus in our budget, and what I'm proposing is that we use this surplus to finally address this issue and get our roads and bridges under control. Second are our schools. South Carolina is growing like crazy and our economy is booming. That's a good thing. We need to invest in our schools to make sure every one of our graduating kids is either college or career ready. As a professor for 13 years, I know how higher education works and where it can be reformed to work better for all South Carolinians. But college is not the only path to success. We also need to invest in vocational programs so that our kids that are not going to college are ready for high-paying jobs that will fuel the economy of the future. And finally, we need to just get back to good old-fashioned good governance. Let's stop with the rhetoric and focus on real problems in our state. That means embracing technology to make our government more efficient. It means encouraging innovation within our agencies, and it means providing more transparency with how our tax dollars are spent. All right, so here's my value proposition. I am not a career politician, but I do have a long history of working with South Carolina state agencies and helping them do their jobs better. I think good governance is a lot like a research project where you just look at the information, you filter out noise, you talk to people and get their perspective, and then you make the best decision that will benefit the most number of people. So if my message of funding roads, improving our schools, and good, transparent government resonates with you, I need 3 things. The first, just subscribe to the website. We will send you periodic emails about what's going on with the campaign and future events. Second, please do follow us on our social media handles. And if I say something that resonates with you, please do repost. That's a great way of amplifying the message. And then third, if you're in a position to kick in a couple of dollars, that would really be helpful. I know you're frustrated by what you see on the news like I am, but you don't actually have to run for office to make a difference. By supporting the campaign financially, you're supporting us and the message that you want to bring civility back to government. Thanks again for watching this video. I'm going to work really hard over the next couple of months to earn your vote. If there's something that you want to share with me, or if there's something I can do to help, please don't hesitate to reach out. Thanks everybody, and God bless.